Well, here we go, my friends. Take that, Western civilization. Take that, slavery. Another blow to you white supremacists out there erecting these idols to racism. We went out there and we found another one of these statues and we yanked that son of a bitch down and we smashed it up into smithereens because it's 2020, my friends, and that's how we deal with statues. I can't wait to be celebrated by the left-wing media. Another victory and... oh. Shit, we're not celebrating this one? Oh, it's not okay to break this statue because it's a statue of a black woman. Oh, okay. I guess that's how that works now. I guess after 9 months of the left-hand side running around across this country, even jumping across, they were transatlantic. They were there ripping down statues of Winston Churchill. When they do it to statues, that shit's totally fine. In fact, my friends, not only is it mostly peaceful when they tear down those statues and get brained by them, by the way. No, it's part of a civil rights movement. These are freedom fighters out there fighting the racisms, man. Striking a blow to you cocksucker white people out there by ripping down your statues. Yeah, but you ripped down a statue of Abraham Lincoln. Fuck him. Fuck him. One of them white motherfuckers with one of them big old hats? Oh, you know them big old hats is to hide all his racisms? No, I don't think that's how that works at all. Shut up, bigot! You also ripped down a statue of Frederick Douglass. That dude was a slave. Escaped slave. And I know you guys have an allergic reaction to history, but that motherfucker was black. Shut up, bigot! Shut up, bigot! No. It had nothing to do with anything other than you idiots out there getting your jollies off by ripping shit down. That was a threat to the rest of us, to sane people. Oh, look at these unhinged people. Look, they're mad and they're angry and they're able to rip all these statues down. It had nothing to do with the civil rights movement and it was not a blow against racism. For fuck's sake, you even had that fake black dude run around telling everybody we ought to start ripping down statues of Jesus Christ. Because everybody knows Jesus Christ really black. What? What? And again, the left-hand media, every single media outlet, the silicon soy cocksuckers over there, the big tech oligarchs, print media, everybody was running protection for these people, telling everybody how great it was that they were ripping down these statues of even black ex-slaves. Oh, okay. But now, a Breonna Taylor bust gets smashed up. Being irate about statues and vandalism's back on the menu at this point because it's a black chick. Really? Is that what we're doing over here? Of course that's what we're doing. Take a look at this, friends. We're over here at CNET. Let's go get their hot take on this. That's right, a bust of Breonna Taylor was damaged, my friends, in an apparent act of vandalism. A bust of Breonna Taylor erected to honor her memory was found smashed and vandalized in Oakland, California. The ceramic bust, which depicts Taylor, was installed in downtown Oakland near City Hall. The bust was secured on a base with a plaque that read, quote, "Say her name, Breonna Taylor." But on Saturday, and oh boy, cue the spooky music, just 2 weeks after its installation, the sculpture was found in pieces. Chunks from the back and from the side of the bust were missing, and parts of Taylor's ceramic face were chipped. Leo Carson, the artist who created the bust, told CNN that he considers it, quote, "an act of racist aggression aimed at suppressing the fight for black freedom." Or it's probably somebody that hates the cultural Marxist front group of Black Lives Matter and their figurehead over here, Breonna Taylor, a chick who, I don't know, shot at cops? I mean, holy shit. Maybe people don't like busts of people who were shooting at cops to be erected in their city hall. Oh, she wasn't shooting at the cops, it was her boyfriend. Well, you take that up with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's the one saying that she was shooting at cops.
Who else in the apartment?
Nobody, my girlfriend's dead.
Tell them we have 11015.
Where
at?
In the hallway.
What kind of gun did she shoot?
It's a regular 9mm.
Did she shoot or you shoot it?
It was her, you're scared.
This entire situation with this Breonna Taylor is all gaslighting. It's all a ridiculous situation. Nothing from the mainstream media or the official narrative over this chick is at all true. She wasn't murdered to death in her bed sleeping, right? This chick was found in the hallway. Her boyfriend or somebody was shooting at the cops. The cops identified themselves as cops. This entire narrative around this shithead is complete garbage. I like how the mainstream media press is always running around telling everybody how great this chick is and kind of forgets the fact that she was fired from her paramedic job because she was driving around with a dead body in a rented car. How are you gonna miss that? We ain't talking about that. But here you go. This is just more proof of the left-hand media's agenda to paint this entire world as fucking racisms. Because look, this chick's bust was smashed up, and it was smashed up because it was an act of aggression by whites as people against blacks as people. Really? Then how come nobody smashes up the Martin Luther King statues? How come nobody, before you white terrorists and BLM cocksuckers, nobody smashed up the Arthur Ashe tennis statue? That was you idiots. Nobody was smashing up the black civil, you had a whole bunch of Civil War veterans. There was a bust or a sculpture. It was all black dudes. You guys vandalized that. You guys ripped down the Frederick Douglass statue. That's all white people and Black Lives Matter people destroyed statues. Those of us on our side, we're way too busy being productive members of society to do stupid shit like this. And you know, we have families and jobs and businesses. We're not going to risk going to prison over smashing up stupid shit like this. I got a weird suspicion, my friends. What we're going to find in the future is the dude who made this is probably the one who smashed this up. If you never hear anything about this again, that's the case. And by the way, the police in this area, Oakland, California, kudos to the FBI department of Oakland, California, I'm guessing. They're going to put 15 investigators on this, by the way. You know, a few weeks ago, these shitheads in Antifa and BLM burned down Oakland, right? They destroyed the Nike store, destroyed the Starbucks, broke into the jewelry stores, burned down a black-owned barbecue joint. But hey, we ain't got any police for that. We don't have any investigators for that type of shit. Oh, a broken Breonna Taylor bus. That shit will not stand. We have plenty of investigators for that. Incredible. Clown world. Because none of this has to do with law and order. None of this has to do with an official narrative. All of this has to do with gaslighting, propaganda, and an agenda. And that's what's going on over here. Here you have a statue for one of these SJW acolytes, one of these appeal to emotion characters, a completely concocted narrative around this chick, and she's being put out there to gaslight dumb, stupid, gullible people to be the front of this movement. But this movement is all bullshit. This woman's bullshit. This entire chick's story is bullshit. And the fact that you're going to investigate this, the smashing up of this ceramic bust, but not investigate the looting, the torching, and the arson that happened in Oakland is fucking phenomenally stupid. Absolutely stupid. And by the way, this is outside City Hall. I have to imagine there is a shit ton of cameras all around this area, and if they don't find the person that did this, if they don't find the white person, the white racist Trump supporter that smashed this up, I'm telling you right now, it's because the dude who did this, the guy who made the bust, is the one who smashed it up. We'll have to see what happens. I'll keep you up to date on this story as it unfolds. But there you have it, my friends. Smashing statues in 2020, totally fine. Even if it's the Emancipation Proclamation, dude, even if it's an ex-slave, and even if it's an ex-black tennis star, that shit's totally fine. Totally fine. But bust up a statue of a chick who shot at cops or was dating a dude who shot at cops and was driving around with dead bodies in her car. No. Fifis. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching the video support channel. Be kept up to date with this nonsense. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.